Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your daily reading. I am sorry that I have not been on the channel for a while. I had a medical emergency and I was not doing so well. So let's get started. We are using the regular playing card tarot. This is not going to be like a deep reading, like a deep spiritual, deep romance, deep whatever. This is just going to be a daily general reading. Um, so your first card out, which is a card that would talk about what happened yesterday, is the Seven of Wands. So this is basically, someone who's standing up, doing what's best for them, putting themselves at the front of their life. I'm trying to put this on the table. All right, that's what I was trying to do, is put this on the table. Table's been so crowded lately. So this is someone who's trying to put themselves at the front of their life. Well, they are putting themselves at the front of their lives. So some of you yesterday could have blocked somebody. Maybe you were tired of dealing with somebody. Maybe somebody was getting on your nerves. You could have blocked them through text message or social media. There's all sorts of ways you can block somebody. You could have also been giving someone an ultimatum. Maybe you called someone and left a message, and it's like, hey, if you're not going to take this seriously, we don't have to hang out together. It's something like that, where you're standing up for yourself. You're doing what's best for you, and you're healing with the star card. You are healing. Okay, this is a new beginning where you are deciding to heal and focus on your money with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, you're focused on healing and you're focused on your money. Some of you are recovering from a third party situation, because if this Queen of Pentacles is not your energy, someone could have been married and maybe you blocked someone else's wife or spouse. But if this Queen of Pentacles is your energy, you are focused on your money at this time, and you're blocking out anything and everything that distracts you from your money. Okay. For today, Scorpio, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is you hard at work. This is you very busy. You could be involved in like several projects all at once. Well, not all at once, not all at the same time. But what I mean is, like, you've got several projects going on today. You're focused on your business, you're focused on your money. Maybe there's chores you're doing around the house. There's all sorts of stuff that you could be involved in around this time. And we have the Empress. You are seated in your power on your throne. And we have Five of Swords, and you're ready to cut down anyone that, tries to come between you and your hard work and your money. Like, you are ruthless. You are ruthless. I forget what else the Five of Swords meant, but I was thinking of something else, and I think I'm starting to remember it. Five of Swords is also a card about standing up and is also a card about standing up and doing what's best for you. Okay. So I hope nobody gets in your way today, Scorpio, because, it's kind of like you're very action oriented, very hard working. And it's like somebody may get in your way, and it's like, get out of my way. I got to do the dishes, get out of my way. I got to do this, like you're very, very ruthless today. And we have the divine counterpart. I've never had this happen in a reading before, where the Empress and the Emperor showed up side by side. Okay, you're not directly side by side, but you've got this Five of Swords in between both of you. And it's like, if you're dealing with a person right now, you're mainly focused on working on yourself at this time. And the best way to work on any relationship is to work on yourself. So, like, you work on yourself, they work on themselves. you know, um, you may not be talking to someone at this time. You may be ready to cut someone down at this time. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries today. Like, if an Aries tries to come in, it's like, look, I'm busy working. I'm busy doing things. I'm putting myself at the forefront of my life, which you wouldn't necessarily word it that way, but you're basically telling this person that you've got some priorities, and maybe they need to get their priorities in check. you know, Maybe they need to leave you alone so you can get your priorities done, basically. Um, some of you also could be balancing out masculine and feminine sides today. Maybe you're doing chores that are considered feminine and chores that are considered masculine. And, in the stereotypical view of things, which there really are no masculine or feminine chores, but that's what the world calls them sometimes. I mean, a chore is a chore. I mean, I'm not trying to spread any kind of hate or stereotypes or anything, but what I'm basically trying to say is you're trying to balance out things today. Some of you are balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. If that's not the case, some of you are in a disagreement with somebody and you're working hard to, better yourself. Some of you could be transforming from the empress to the emperor. Maybe you used to be passive and now you're becoming more active with this emperor energy, being blunt, being honest, being direct, telling people exactly what you think, instead of holding back, okay? And I can definitely see that with this Five of Swords energy. I can definitely see somebody working hard today and letting someone know what's up, right? Tomorrow we have the Page of Pentacles. You may have some good news coming in or an offer. Okay, could be from a Cancer. We have the Four of Swords and the Chariot. Or you could be making an offer to someone else. You could be traveling and making an offer to someone, possibly a King of Swords, okay? If this involves legal matters with that King of Swords, some of you could be making a payment. Your attitude for today is the Nine of Swords, okay? Yeah, like I said, someone's stressing you out. I didn't really say that, but I was kind of hinting at that. Because of all you're going through, all this work and stuff you have to do, and how someone keeps trying to get in the way of that. So you may be suffering from anxiety at this time. There may be somebody who makes you anxious, okay? So you're very worried at this time, okay? So basically, the person that you're dealing with, if you are dealing with someone at this time, this person makes you anxious. You don't like it when they come in your energy. And that's why we got that Five of Swords card. It's almost like, somebody could have an ulterior motive or agenda and they want something from you, and you're busy trying to work on yourself. And so when this person comes in and tries to communicate with you, you may lash out with this anxiety card, with your in the Nine of Swords energy, but you have that Five of Swords lashing out energy, where it's like you're ready to cut someone down if they try to interfere with what you've got going on for yourself. So we have the Four of Wands. You've worked too hard to get to where you are, Scorpio, to let anyone tear down what you've built. Because we have this Four of Wands and the Magician card, you have security, you have stability, you've manifested your life the way it is now, and you're willing to fight for what you have. We have the Five of Wands here as well. So, you're very anxious when it comes to a certain person, and you feel like if this person tries to come in and ruin what you've built for yourself, you're ready to fight. You are ready to, stand up for yourself. There was another phrase I was thinking of, and I forget what the phrase was, but yeah, you're basically ready to show up and show out. You're not going to let someone take something from you that you've worked very hard to build. Influencing you is the Strength card. Some of you may not be talking to the person you're dealing with, or you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, this person may have Scorpio in their chart with the Death card. We also have the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who, they're centered in their emotions, but they won't admit their emotions. Okay, maybe this person is an in and out person. Sometimes they come into your life and they may give you a little bit of money or a little bit of their time, but they're very in and out and they're holding back their emotions and they won't tell you how they really feel about you. That's what's influencing you at this time. Yeah. Now, your obstacle is the Tower, okay? The Tower. Your obstacle for today is the Tower. And I'd like to see what the Tower means in the obstacles position. So, you are fearful of change, okay? So I don't know why you are fearful of change at this time, Scorpio, but that's one of the reasons you're trying to get this particular person to leave you alone, is you're afraid of change. Maybe some of you live alone. Maybe some of you have your own thing going on and you're afraid of somebody moving in and ruining everything you've built. especially if you've had bad relationships in the past. And we have the Two of Pentacles. You are juggling this person. We have the Knight of Cups. You have love in your heart for this person. And there's that Queen of Cups. You do have love in your heart for this person. This is your card, Scorpio, Queen of Cups. So we keep getting divine counterparts. We got the Empress, the Emperor, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Well, so basically what's going on is it's like you don't really want to express your love to this person either. They're holding back for their own reasons, but you have your own reasons as well. And your own reason is that you're afraid of change. You're afraid of change. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to express yourself because you're afraid of change. You're afraid of what it might lead to. Some of you with this Queen of Cups energy, when you're in love with someone, you give way too much, and some of you end up even losing yourselves. So maybe for some of you, you feel like it's better to stay in the Queen of Swords energy, even though I haven't seen that card yet. It's like it's easier to stay in the Queen of Swords than to give everything to someone and end up losing yourself, okay? So you are juggling this person. You're trying to let go of this person by juggling them. You're not in a relationship with them or talking to them, but it's like you're juggling this person as in, with this in and out person, they're going to come back eventually, but you're biding your time while you talk to someone else. And the obstacle in both of these situations is you're afraid of change. It doesn't matter who you're talking to, who you're dating. You've built up so much success and strength, or strength and success, however you want to word it, that you're afraid of change. So the outcome for today is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups energy. This is kind of a card of like repentance. A lot of tarot readers will call it a card of regret, but I've recently been reading a little bit of the contemplative tarot, which looks at the tarot from a Christian perspective. And you're basically in repentance at this time, and I think this repentance, I don't think you've missed out on an opportunity. I think what it is you're in repentance because you didn't love yourself in the past as well as you should have. And so today, maybe you're still suffering the after effects of that, of things that happened in the past where you didn't love yourself or take care of yourself the way you should have. Some of you could have protected your energy better from certain people, and you're in repentance today. We have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups. Now, this could also be, if this is not repentance towards yourself, you could be in repentance towards a certain connection. You feel bad about letting a certain love go, possibly a soulmate with this Two of Cups. We have 7 plus 2, which would be the Nine of Cups. You could have felt like this person was your wish fulfillment at one point, and maybe you're in regret, but you are walking away because we get more Cups energy. We get the Eight of Cups. You're walking away. Some of you regret that you have to walk away from this situation, but you're doing it. Okay? What you don't see coming is communication. So this person is coming back, Scorpio, like you thought they would. You may be getting communication from them today. And we have the King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person still has ulterior motives and secrets because we have this Moon card. They're still keeping their intentions hidden, and they're still trying to keep you in a third party. Okay, for some of you, this person may have wanted to be with you and someone else at the same time. If this card is not about a third party, it could be maybe this person wants to hang out with you again. Maybe they want to have a reunion with you, because Three of Cups could also mean a potential reunion. This person in general, Three of Cups can also mean someone who's fun to be around. This person may want to drink with you or just have fun with you, but they still have an ulterior motive, Scorpio. They'll be honest about wanting to drink with you or have fun with you or hang out with you, but they still have this ulterior motive with this Moon card, which I'm going to clarify later, because first we're going to get your advice cards. Okay. Now, your advice for this situation is, do communicate with this person. do communicate with this person, but the image I'm getting from like the Page of Wands when I see this like this Page of Wands is it's okay for you to text this person or to communicate with them, but I really wouldn't say much of anything. Like don't tell this person your whole life story or give them a bunch of texts or blow up their phone or paragraphs of your life story. Just respond, the way they respond to you. If they say hi, you say hi. If they say, how are you? You respond. You don't give this person too much when they do come in to communicate, okay? Um Stay to yourself. Keep working on your inner work. Stay to yourself. Look within. Look within yourself. Like maybe work on balancing out your chakras and take a leap of faith and go ahead and start that new beginning you want to start. If you don't want to be with this person, go ahead and take a leap of faith and be on your own. You don't need this person. With the moon energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person's still lying. They're still lying about something. Okay. They're lying about a choice or a decision because we have the Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords. So basically, this person could be lying to you, and maybe they're lying to you about a choice and saying that they chose you, or they're lying to you and, they're saying that they're awake now, that they've been enlightened, that they've been awakened. But with this blindfold, they're not awakened yet. They're still in denial about something. So, yeah, they're trying to lie to you. They're being deceptive and trying to lie to you about something. They could also be sneaking away from someone else to be with you. And it looks like this person's still married, if they are married, because clarifying the Seven of Swords, I get the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so this person, their spouse, might live at a distance from them. They might be separated from them. But it looks like this person is maybe coming in to lie and possibly say that they're not married anymore when they still are, because we have this Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. This person could also be lying about, y'all's on and off connection. Like maybe they're saying, I know over time I was distant and I kept going back and forth, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to be with you forever. For some reason, I'm picturing hearing someone say, I want to be with you forever. Like future plans. Maybe somebody lying to you just to get what they want. I want forever. But the Seven of Swords shows me that it's a lie. So, um, that's all I have, Scorpio. I wish I could give you better news, and I'm sorry you're going through this, whoever this person is. But you deserve so much better, and I hope things get better for you. And thank you for coming to this channel. I have added some new products to my Etsy shop. I know that not everyone is into tarot cards. I have added some candles, some crystals. I've even started making candles. I just haven't posted them on the site yet. I've made a lavender candle. I will be making candles with different scents. And these are not perfect candles. They don't look exactly perfect, but I'm doing the best I can, and I will be adding pictures of those when I have time after I'm done with all the candles. And so that's all I have. I hope your day goes well, and I hope you get all the tasks that you want to accomplish done. And try not to let this person bring you down. All right. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that.